everybody!
What's up? My name is Leah, and this is Hunter. Today
I can introduce myself. My name is Hunter. This is Leah.
I can introduce
Shut
myself.
up. And today we are doing the Guess the Synopsis
Book Challenge.
So I have chosen 2 books that she has not read, and she has chosen 2 books that I have not read. And we have our friend Colton, who picked a book that neither of us have read. So
let's just get into it.
Our first book is Karl Ball.
So I think... Wait, I might know this. Is it about like...
I can't read the back.
It's like a carnival that people go, and it's like a game, and they play it, and it's like really dangerous.
So you know it. I'll pick a different one. Fucking stuck. Snow Like Ashes.
I think that it's about a alternate dimension, maybe, or 2 different worlds. They're both about nature, but one of them is about like green, spring, and then the other one is winter. And it looks like there's like a yin and yang thing. So is it like a war? And like they're trying to find like a balance.
Don't read the back.
I'm not. A balance between the 2 worlds, kind of like finding peace. Snow Like Ashes.
Okay. The book is actually about this girl. Hold on, I gotta like refresh because I read this a while ago.
Do a general one. Here.
You do a general.
Right here.
Whoa! Is that in every book?
Not everyone, but some of them. Most
There's
of them.
a summary. Orphaned Mira, a fierce chakram-wielding warrior from the Kingdom of Winter, must struggle to free her people from the tyranny of an opposing kingdom while also protecting her own destiny.
I kind of got it with the opposing things.
Okay, well, she's like a important person and she doesn't know it.
Now for my book, it is When Dimple Met Rishi.
Rashi.
Rishi.
Pronounce Rashi.
Rishi. Here.
Okay, so I know it's a contemporary, and from the cover, it's about a girl who likes to draw on her fingers, drink iced coffee, and she falls in love with a dude named Rashi. Okay. And, yeah.
This book is about when Dimple Shah and Rashi Patel meet at a summer program. Dimple is avoiding her parents' obsession with marriage prospects, but Rashi hopes to woo her into accepting an arranged marriage with him.
They fall in love. I was right.
Okay. Yeah.
My book, number 2, is a classic that she didn't read. It's one of my favorite books of all time. I own 4 copies. The Outsiders. Tell me what it's about.
I know it's set in the 1970s, 60s maybe, the 1900s, and I know there's like 2 sides. It's kind of like Riverdale in a way. There's the Southside Serpents, and then they're the gangsters, and then there's the preppy people, maybe, and then the Outsiders, so it's focused on like the non-preppy people, and then on the back it says Stay Gold, so... music.
So you kind of messed up at the Broadway music part, but mostly everything else was on point. It wasn't like perfect, but it was pretty good.
Wow.
There's no summary in here, but I can just tell you. So it's about 2 sides, greasers, and then the socias, who are like prep people. The greasers, it's about this dude, Ponyboy, and his 2 brothers and his friend Johnny who kills someone. Him and Ponyboy and Johnny go on the run together. And it's a great book, so if you haven't read it, pick it up.
Okay, so lastly for my book, Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Here you go.
Okay. I vaguely remember picking this book up and reading the first page. And then I vaguely remember putting it down because I thought it was boring. So it starts out with a girl in high school. And that's all I remember. So I think she goes to some like masquerade ball, whatever. You know, I'm gonna go with she's an assassin because that seems like a book.
This is about 17-year-old Karu, a lovely
Do you need help?
No. A lovely art student in a Prague boarding school carries a sketchbook of hideous, frightening monsters. The
Clary?
The
Question mark?
Chimerae, who form the only family she has ever known. I'm assuming it's about like her monsters and her sketchbook coming alive. And now for our last book, it is a book that we both have not read, and Colton is going to present it to us right now. Come on.
Here. It's called Gelato or something. I mean, Love and Gelato.
Love and
Love
Gelato.
and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch.
We know this is contemporary, but we don't know what it's about. I'm assuming it's about two people, a boy and a girl, because
Who are
there's
not alike.
Shut up. I'm
Hey,
assuming.
We're supposed
I'm
to be
giving mine.
No, we're
and
supposed
you
to be
can give
doing this together.
Fine. It's a boy and a girl because there's blue ice cream and there's pink ice cream. So
Gender
And then-
roles much.
shut up. Yes. They're mixing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You see that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
They're
no,
like
no.
mixing.
So like I think that they're like complete opposites.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't read it. But and then I assume they fall in love over gelato because they both work at a gelato shop, and
How do you know that?
I don't. I'm assuming.
Oh.
And then I also assume that the boy does something stupid and she gets mad at him because that's what happens in every contemporary. And they get back together. Time for the summary. If there is one.
After her mother dies, Lena travels to Italy where she discovers her mother's journal and sets off on an adventure to unearth her mother's secrets.
We weren't very close.
That has nothing to do with gelato.
Well, gelato's Italian.
Oh.
But what about love? Well, okay,
Well,
motherly
Mother
love.
love. But that
Well-
doesn't explain the boy and the girl ice cream. Okay, whatever.
Hold up, I'm gonna read this.
No, we have to end the video first.
There is literally. Oh, nope, she falls in love with a boy named Ren. We were right.
Well, that was
Thanks.
fun. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this channel.
Push the notification button. Check our info in the doobly doobs.
And yeah, that's it. A fade to black.